Hey everyone, this is the Crucifier from Wakeful Gaming. Today I'm bringing you Killing Floor 2, Tripwire Interactive's Horde mode based shooter. It's on the PC right now as an early access game for $30. It's going to be coming to the PlayStation 4 eventually as well. In this video I'm going to be giving you an introduction and a basic overview of the game. So let's jump right into it. Menus. We have 4 classes in the game currently, as they'll be adding more stuff as the game goes along. Only 4 perks. You have your characters you can select, and you have your options. Make sure you take a look at your video. Make sure you're running at 60 frames a second. If you need to lower stuff, it's really important for this game. Along with your controls, your key bindings. Take a look at these. There are a few things in here that you need to be paying attention to, like throwing money, healing yourself and stuff. But let's get right into the actual heart of the game. You can play online or you can play solo offline. For this I'm just going to be playing offline just to show you some of the basic stuff that a lot of people I've seen have problems with. I'm not an expert player, but there are some aspects of this game that people are not grasping it very well. Let's go to Outpost. We have level 6 support for this. Shortwaves. And when you're in a multiplayer game, all your people will be here, and you're ready up, the game will start. Now the first and foremost important thing you want to do is to stay mobile. Don't get sedentary. You'll get caught, you'll get trapped, and things will end badly for you quite quickly. Second rule of Killing Floor that's really not changed.
Weapon here.
Headshots. Go for headshots. It makes your life so much easier.
A good start, but many dead remain.
You noticed I'm not using a crosshair. You can enable that in the options. Most people, if you need it so you don't become motion sick, I would turn it on so you can enjoy the game. This is called Z time. Other than that, I would try and keep it off. It makes you get better at aiming, basically.
I can open the treasure pod.
Gundam style.
Always keep an eye on your ammo count too.
Watch it.
But these guys are pretty easy, so shot to the chest isn't too bad.
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Now what I didn't do is I didn't get near the trader when the round ended. You want to try and do that as much as you can. That way you have the max amount of time to get your items you need and get back to the spot you want, or just regroup with your team. Let's make it over to the trader. I'm holding shift to run, that's the default.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Trader. Alright. This is what we can buy, separated by the perks. The type of weapons. You can favorite, you got all of them. So we're a support, we want that.
Make your
So go ahead and
choices.
sell that. I'm going to refill our ammo first, then we'll get armor, grenades, pistol. Now we're good. Q is a default to heal yourself.
Way better.
V, default to melee bash if you're not using the melee class, which is called the Berserker.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
F for flashlight. If you have a mic, the default button is push to talk, and it's K.
Pod's closed.
Push to talk,
Sweet
and you
weapon
use
here.
caps lock. Okay, let's see if we can find some Zeds to mess up. Oh, that's that time. I've noticed some people commenting on the why is that time in the game,
Presented their numbers, but
and
there are
on
plenty
solo it can seem kind of you could love it, hate it or love it on the solo. But when you start playing 6-player Hell on Earth games, this momentary pause in the action, which it basically gives you a breather. for what's, you know. See, that's why you gotta say what you need. Stay alert is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that'll happen.
There's something here. Hard to tell.
Finish the last
All the
control,
clots will grab you,
so I can open the trader pod for you.
and so that you'll get in a pinch. Q to heal yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Along with this, I'm going to be bringing some basic enemy
Let me
tactics.
kill you again.
The husk, just kind of, you know, if you get close enough, you're going to want to, kind of jump out of the way. But he's not too bad. The clots will grab you. That's pretty much their biggest threat. Is they'll grab you and just hold you down, pin you for the other bigger monsters to come get you.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
So the Crowable, that's good enough. Okay, like I said, you stay mobile, stay alert, and when you're playing with other people, you want to heal each other. It's much more effective to do that. You just get more bang for your buck, and you get points for it on your medic perk. Because each of the perks can be leveled up basically independently.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod
Even
very
though I'm
soon.
using my support perk with my shotguns, if I go and heal somebody, I'll get a little bit of a medic experience. So it's nice. And when you're playing with a team, my big thing is to stay together, along with healing each other. On the lower difficulties, it's not too bad, especially when you start leveling up, getting
about to
better.
shut the pod.
You'll notice that you can probably get away with some stuff, but you know, you never know when one of your teammates accidentally welded a door without telling you. You know, you get trapped
All
behind it,
Zeds on the scope.
and, you know,
Back to it, Miss
four
Emmy.
gore fast and a scrape.
Sweet bit
They
of
will
Kevlar
be pretty
here.
bad. And these crawlers aren't too much of a problem. They just become more annoying than anything.
Something's cloaked.
We got stalkers. Oh, we got a flesh pound. I'm sorry, not a flesh pound.
Damn,
It's
I'm
great.
bloody here.
Oh, there we go, siren.
Out, but many Zeds remain.
The problem about the siren is that her damage will actually go through your armor.
Careful.
Directly affecting, your health. And that's a Scrake. He's got a chainsaw for an arm. He's big, he's mean, and he'll become enraged after taking so much damage. So only engage him when it's the last thing to do, basically. Stupid thing. See, he will continue to walk like that until I do enough damage to him.
Got me.
So try and remember that. Yeah, he's big and mean, he's powerful, but you know, you can easily outrun him when he's not enraged. And you'll see when he gets enraged.
That's nearly all of them.
This is too easy.
There's a second Scrake. Alright, I got 4 enemies left. I don't know if you can see that in the upper left-hand corner. Now I got 3. So I'm going to start making my way back to the trader. Heal up a little bit. Go get her. But if you're looking to get away from a raging enemy, the best way is to use the elevation to your advantage. You know, if you can get up and around stairs, up and down up and down the causeways and stuff, that's the best way to get away from an enemy.
Rip him to pieces.
Now he's raged. See that? Now he's a threat. He's got some range on his
Let me kill you again.
chainsaw. Don't forget that.
Bloody Scrake. Like that.
In the face. We got a third Scrake. What the hell? Alright, come here. I know it's sure. You can sprint backward as well.
Nearly there.
Glad you made it.
There we go.
Make for the pod and gear up.
This blue line will take you to Trader. Obviously. Yeah, and for the sirens, another thing you'll see the red scream they do. That will disable
Bring
any
up the
grenades
trading
that happen
controls and upgrade
to
your gear.
be thrown in that area, making them useless. Now I got a double barrel. And for guns, you have your primary fire. You get 2 shots for that one.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
You got your right click
almost
will
out of
be to
time.
aim,
Make your choices.
or your secondary fire, and then your middle mouse button, if you got it, will be actually an alternate fire. Like on the assault rifles, you'll be switching fire modes from single to 3-run burst to fully automatic. For this double barrel, when I hit the middle mouse button, I shoot both barrels at the same time.
I have to power down the pod.
For melee weapons, the middle mouse button is a block, which can be used to parry if you time it just right,
Pod's closed.
which will stagger the
I'll make a
enemy
difference.
for just a second. So something to keep in mind. And the alternate fire, the middle mouse button,
Weapon here.
for the medic weapons is actually they shoot a healing dart, and that's how you use that. Yeah, double barrels, pretty cool.
Get up, freak.
Ooh,
Come on.
thought I saw a stalker. Stalkers are the invisible ones.
Bro, finish the job. Allez.
There they are.
Someone keep it score. Let me kill you again.
Both barrels this time. Yeah, look at that.
Get up, freak.
No chance. Blew that half over here. Alright, now it sounds like we got flesh pound. Oh, there's a flesh
Passing
pound.
our gig.
Now, flesh pounds,
Go. This is too
unlike
easy.
the Scrakes, will auto rage. So they're the ones you want to always target first.
Clear this batch out. Nice work.
What
We
makes
can
me
reopen
auto
the
rage
trader
is
pod soon.
if he doesn't take a swing within a certain amount of time, he's just gonna get pissed off like that.
Pound. Like that.
There we go. Flesh pound down. There's a second flesh pound.
Black pound passing our gig.
See how he got? And when he's yellow, he's not raged. When he's red, he's raged. Obviously. See how he took a swing and missed, or he might have hit me. I didn't
Crap,
notice.
it's gone crazy.
He became out of rage. He's still swinging, but he's nowhere near as angry as he was. Running at me or nothing.
Flash pound. Watch his move. All the pieces.
Took care of him. Ooh, had a frame rate drop right there. And it's great. Let's just go ahead and
My
run
bloody
those
ear. Literally.
two. You noticed her scream actually damaged me through my armor and just hit my health directly. So remember that. Heal myself up. Got 2 left. We got those 2. Okay, we got this. Another important thing is when you're playing online
Careful,
with other people,
strike!
kind of do your role. If you pick the medic class, you should heal people. It seems like a novel concept. And if you like to use shotguns, you probably should stick with the support.
Battle coming up. This
Yeah.
equipment is an investment.
You like that? Now you can use other perk weapons on the different perks. You know, that isn't you know, something you can do, but you're not going to get
Just found
points
ammo.
for your perk using a commando weapon
Come
while you're
and get your
using
tools of trade.
support specialist. You know, it just makes sense, especially when you're trying to level up and everything. Alright, let's jump this. You get the AA. And these are basically the tiers of the weapons. You have the first tier, which is your when you start off with for the support double barrel 2, M4 shotgun is 3, and the AA is 4. I can go over
More
perks.
Zeds on the way.
As you level up the perks, you get more percentage, and it says right here. And then every 5 levels, you get one of 2 skills to pick through. Pretty easy stuff to get along with. Not too bad.
Okay. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Ah,
Not that way.
nice.
Alright, this is the last wave for this wavelength. Short. There's only 4 waves, and then the boss.
I'm about to shut the pod.
I want to try and keep this video somewhat short. A little bit lengthy and wordy, but hey. Let's get outside before I get up.
Time's up.
Ammo here.
Go kill some Zeds.
Yeah, I always want to keep your...
alive?
Oh, wait.
Bravo!
Was that,
I
that
would
must have been the
shake
last
your
round, I'm
hands,
sorry.
but I shall just eviscerate you instead.
At least I got the A for him.
Come out,
Okay.
come out, little pigs.
There are some general
Hey,
tactics
visible?
for this guy.
Or whatever you
He's
call
got
it.
3 stages, basically. You can see him... He's got gas grenades. Avoid...
I can't see it.
Warriors scared
There's gas grenades and regular grenades.
Defeat is inevitable.
Who's the big boy?
He's got 3 stages. You can see he's green right now. He'll go to yellow and then to red, finally,
You
after
are
that.
just pathetic. I need to
In
be
between those, he'll heal himself. He'll grab either you, if you're the only one
This
playing,
one's
or
gonna
another
be fun.
player, and heal himself. During that heal, he'll pick you up and suck the life out of you. And from what I've seen and other people have read, told me, he's invulnerable during that time. So don't even worry about attacking him if he's sucking one of your teammates. Just heal him up. Heal your teammate up. Heal each other up. So some grenades.
I
Who's the
shall
big
use
boy?
you.
Gotta check him.
Ah, look, armor. That's why it's always good to stay mobile. You find stuff. Ammo, armor, other weapons.
This one's gonna be fun. Come on, come on.
Why don't you embrace your death?
He's probably going to grab me anyway. Might as well let him do it. Well, nope.
Why don't
During the match, he also summons ads, so be careful of that.
embrace your hunger for life force? But who
Damn
will
it.
I drain?
He looks
Meat
friendly
sack.
enough.
Yep.
I have need of you.
Oh.
Damn it.
Little pig.
I'll give you a second to get
So I
away.
must bring out my guns.
Don't get up, freak. Who's the big boy? Gotta check him.
I said, I'm not a pro player or nothing by this.
Whatever you call the stench of your defeat is inevitable.
Ha, this one's gonna be fun.
See how I use that elevation and stuff to get away from him easier?
Shall I go slowly?
Don't get up, freak.
Colonel Spiders. Come out to face me.
Heal up.
Oh, yeah.
You should be honored to be another. Let me test my skills. The big bad warrior, scared old man, ready to die. There is nothing left but a final explosion for you.
Damn it.
My
Okay.
carbine did not kill you. I will use more gas.
Let's get it
More
going.
gas.
Those.
Slice you up and feast on
Armor.
Perhaps some grenades will finish you.
Ammo.
Can't kill what I can't see. There is nothing
There's
left but
some
you. Where will you call this gas? I wonder.
So if I'm not talking too much, I'm concentrating just a bit.
Who's that?
Why don't you choose who's left? I have plans for your needs.
Alright, now he's down to his
Your
last
soul.
stage. See, but this is his last stage.
What is this? You find are not dead yet. Why not?
Ah, nice.
Turn DPS down.
Let me test my new nerve gas.
Oh, good, good. There we go. Got him. Alright. So I hope that was just a basic introduction. Hopefully it didn't go too long for you. This is Killing Floor. It's bloody, it's fun. I love it a lot. So if you liked the video, comment, subscribe, dislike, tell me what you think. Till next time, Crucifier signing off.